Check, check. Hey, hey. I wonder why my microphones won't mute. That's kind of weird. Alright, now I gotta go over here to Restream. Connect your encoder.
First song, send me a link while the first song is
Okay.
playing.
Paste. Live from Babbylon Sound. Technical difficulties and all.
And made it.
We made it.
We made it.
Let's see, start streaming.
I did tell Glenn you were a mad scientist.
Hey, yeah, we're already streaming on YouTube, so I'm going to share a link with you.
Oh. Alright. Here we are on YouTube. We're Weapons of Mass Production, presented by Babbylon Sound.
So we got it going on Facebook. I'm not even going to mess with Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well. It'll only take a second.
Send me a little thing.
Oh, yeah.
To all the people at home, Weapons of Mass Production again. If you want to hear your music here, you can send us an email. We'll have that posted up for you in just a bit.
Alright, I'm sending you a link, buddy.
Alright. Waiting for link. Al.
It's the live stream.
Live stream.
One live stream coming right up. Alright. I don't see the live button.
Go to the Facebook. Go to the book base.
Okay. Create. Live video. Want.
Episode 22.
Audience. Public. Next. And stream key. Boy, this is a lot of stuff, man. There.
So we got good music popping up tonight. A couple different artists. An artist that I've been waiting to interview for a long time. I'm really stoked about this. Name's Ernesto Schnack. He plays, has a very unique style of playing guitar. He's good mixing up a whole bunch of sounds into one tune. Almost plays every little instrument. It's very interesting. I've been pushing them this week for you guys to see. I hope you have checked them out and been following them on this page. You got originals plus covers, and yeah, they're all pretty good.
Alright, I'm fixing to start our music. Ready?
All right, here we go.
Live from Memphis, Tennessee. Straight out of Babbylon Sound. Thank you for joining Weapons of Mass Production. Check, check. Audio check. Testing. 1, 2. Hey. Trying to make sure we got some audio. We are live at Babbylon Sound, and today we have episode 22. We've had all kinds of issues with equipment. Ain't nothing I did, but it just gives me problems sometimes. So I've been stressed out, but I'll take this minute right now to forget about equipment difficulties and live stream. We appreciate people watching our show, and we've been working really hard trying to get it. I'm here with Jeremy.
I'm here with Mike.
Let's check out the Jeremy cam.
Weapons of Mass Production.
Let's see, Jeremy cam.
That is me.
There you are.
That is me.
Take a look at the vocal booth.
Let's see, I'm vocal booth doing.
Let's see, take a look at,
Drums.
well,
Drums are always pretty.
let's see, I don't even know if they're on right now. Yeah, they are. They're actually on perfectly well. Check it out. Whoa, look at that. There's just the seat. What do you think about that drum seat?
Yeah, it looks pretty comfortable.
That's not at all what I was trying to pull
I
up.
bet my wheelchair seat's a lot more comfortable though.
Wonder why this looks like that. It's just another one of them things, man. I have absolutely no idea why this would happen at this time.
Can't camera's pointing in a different way.
You just click on the camera and it points at totally something different. That's okay. We have the great Ernesto Schnack with us tonight. We're going to ask some questions and play some music, and he will be joining us momentarily. We also have a few announcements of some concerts coming up in our local Memphis area. Do you got those ready for tonight, Jeremy?
Yes, I do.
All right, let's continue with our first order of business. We'll play one song from the great Ernesto Schnack. Here is Hero's Journey. Check this out. Yes, sir.
Here with us now.
And that was Ernesto Schnack. That's a great song. That was Hero's Journey. Hello, Ernesto. Can you hear us?
Hey there. Yeah,
right.
I can hear you.
Thank you, man.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, we are live.
Right.
We're live with Ernesto Schnack on Weapons of Mass Production. We're in Memphis, Tennessee right now, Ernesto. Where are you located, sir?
I'm in Panama, Panama City, Panama.
Wow.
Yeah.
So are you in the same time zone as we are? It's 8:29 here.
Pretty much.
I'm an hour ahead. I'm 9:29.
9:29.
I'm Eastern time. Yeah.
I got you. Well, that ain't too much of a difference. Wow. How's the
No.
weather? How's the weather down there?
Very humid and very rainy.
Oh, wow. Is it always
Yeah.
like that? Or is that just this type of the season we're in?
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Pretty much. I mean, right now it's rainy season. We're getting a lot of rains with all the hurricanes and storms.
Yeah, I got you.
And now, yeah. And now soon, like around January, well, next month, usually is when dry season starts,
I
which
got you.
is still hot, but a little less humid and less rain.
Say something, Jeremy.
Say something, Jeremy.
Trying to make sure your microphone's working. Say
Is my
something.
microphone working, Mike?
There you go. Gotcha.
Okay, we're all to an agreement that my microphone works.
Yeah, so Ernesto, you know, this is Jeremy who you spoke with over the emails. He's the one who contacted you.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
I do all the stuff behind the work. Mike's the wizard behind the computer stuff out here.
I'm not doing such a great job tonight, though. We're a little bit late, but I'm kind of new doing video stuff. I mostly do audio recording, but you know, the
Yeah.
live streaming is kind of fun. So I wanted to set up a live streaming setup and get it going, but it's been like I'm learning from ground zero, learning everything from the beginning again. But it's been very fun, and we do have a lot of fun doing this show, and we're very appreciative that you're here with us tonight too, man. This is really cool. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, so
No, glad to be on.
I've been racking my head with questions this week, you know, trying to figure out what to ask you. So, how old were you when you started playing?
When I started playing, I was around, I think around 13 or 14.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's when I started. I'd taken some guitar lessons, just learning like some basic chords.
Yeah.
But then I discovered Metallica and Iron Maiden and bands like that, and that's what really.
I was going to ask. Is American music like that popular down there in Panama?
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, this isn't a very let's see, rock-oriented country.
Yes.
We have a very, I mean, there is a fan base, but it's relatively small. I mean, to begin with, we're a small country.
Yeah.
Um, but let's say rock isn't the most mainstream
Down there?
culturally, but there's a lot of people who listen to it. We do have a lot of international music here. Um,
It's been fading out on the rock and roll scene up here. I mean, it's not as used to be when you had, like, I hear you play stuff like Pearl Jam, Soundgarden, Tool, System of a
yeah,
Down. That was some of the greatest. That You must be a big fan of Tool, huh?
yeah, pretty much.
I am too, man. They got the
Yeah,
greatest music. It's just hard not to. When that new
yeah,
album came out, I couldn't stop listening to it.
yeah. Me too. It was very strange to listen to new music over there after so much time.
I know, 14 years.
Yeah,
Hopefully, we'll have a sooner one this time.
yeah.
So, is the music? Wait a minute, I asked you that one. Okay, I like that album, Narratology, with the songs
Yeah.
like tracks Hero's Journey, Lamet, and they all are originals.
Yeah, they're all originals. That's the first album I did of originals since World Building, which came out in 2013,
I,
I
s-
think.
I passed through that one.
Um, yeah, because I kind of started. That's around the time when I was starting the YouTube channel,
Yeah,
and I kind of got more into doing covers, and that kind of took a life of its own. And it's fun. I still like doing those, but it kind of distracted me from my original music. So
yeah.
this was a chance to get back to that and focus on that for a bit.
And how did you come up with that crazy, unique style of playing? I mean, you got Maynard's vocals that you're playing as
Yeah.
well. You're playing the guitar. I can hear the bass tone sometimes in there. And even on 46 and 2, you stop and start beating the guitar like the drums, man.
Yeah.
how
Well,
did, how
that
did,
started.
yeah,
Yeah, that started. It was a combination of a lot of things. The first one was when I got into the music of a guitarist called Michael Hedges.
uh-huh,
He was a solo guitarist. He was relatively well known in the 90s, and unfortunately he died.
yeah,
Um, but there's a lot of guys that play this kind of solo percussive guitar. Like I don't know if you heard of like Mike Dawes, John
yeah,
Gum.
okay,
Um, there's a kid from Poland now who's really Marcin.
yeah. A lot
There's
of,
yeah, but there's a lot of guys doing that, and a lot of them are influenced by Hedges. They
Yeah.
kind of come from there. And that was kind of the first step. I got into that style of music, playing solo acoustic guitar. That's when I started playing acoustic guitar and learning solo pieces and
Uh-huh.
finger style.
How many
And
guitars
then
do you?
later,
Go ahead.
how many guitars?
Yeah, do
What
you
was
own?
that?
I was gonna wonder how many guitars you owned.
Not that many,
I see you play the Martin
relatively
all the
speaking.
time.
I,
I love the Martin
I have,
sound.
yeah, the Martin's great. I've had that one since 2000, since 2000 more or less.
Yeah.
I bought that when I was in Boston.
So that's the same
I have,
Martin. The what year Martin is that you're playing in a lot of your videos?
it's from that year. It was like a
2003.
budget Martin from 2000. It's a DR.
And I
It's
noticed
kind of
the pickup too.
yeah.
That pickup you added on there, the acoustic
Yeah,
pickup,
I have a pickup, a magnetic pickup in the sound hole. On the Martin, right now I have an LR Bags
right?
M80, and inside the guitar there's a K&K Pure Mini, and I blend
Piezo,
those two.
like a PZO microphone, Piezo.
Yeah, it's like a contact, but instead of going under the saddle, it's under the body, so it's inside of the guitar, glued
Wow.
to the body.
So you have two cables that come out of your acoustic,
Right, exactly.
and you also put a couple microphones on there sometimes too, don't you?
Yeah, when on my live streams I use a microphone,
Yeah.
and when I record, I generally have a couple microphones as well.
Do you blend those microphones together to achieve the
Yeah,
specific sound?
yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not very scientific with it. Basically, I try to get as many microphones up as I can, and then blend it. Just because my goal is to have since it's solo guitar, I want to get it as big as possible.
Yes, sir. Do you ever put any reverb on there?
Oh
And
yeah, a lot of
It
effects,
sounds
reverb,
like it.
delay,
yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes a little bit of a flanger or chorus.
You
And
got.
I actually use a lot of distortion and overdrive.
wow.
I could hear the
Um,
reverb and all that in Hero's Journey.
yeah, definitely.
Yes, that's a beautiful song. So, have you ever thought about
Thanks.
collaborating with other people, like on YouTube? Has anybody ever hit you up and been like, "Oh, you want to
Yeah,
collaborate on something?"
I saw you make some
No,
videos with a drummer and a bass player, with a couple of different drummers. It looked like.
yeah, I did one. Well, I did a couple with some of my bandmates. I play in a band here in
Okay.
Panama called Hacienda Libre,
Okay.
and
What does that
the
mean?
the drum, huh?
What does that mean? Was that
I
Spanish?
guess the literal translation is free farm. Doesn't sound that great in English,
Okay.
but um, but yeah, I did a couple of videos with them, and then I also did a collab with a drummer that wrote to me on Instagram, and we did Lateralis together. That was fun,
Okay.
and we were actually planning on doing more, but my bad. I didn't really follow through because I was busy with other stuff. But yeah, that's something I have kind of. I would like to do more collabs, but I haven't had a chance.
Yeah. As we're sitting here, we're scoping through some of your videos, and I think I've seen every one of them. um, did you get sponsored by What's that guitar you've been playing recently? Levon or the
The
silver
the
one?
lava guitar,
Yeah.
yeah, they sponsored me for a while. They sent the guitar to me to check out,
And what'd you think about it?
and it's a fun guitar. It's not a guitar I would go out and play like
For a
on stage.
studio, yeah. But
Yeah, but it's a really great creative tool. It has a lot of cool effects on it,
yeah,
and you can just pick up the guitar and start playing and mess around with sounds.
doesn't it
And it's
do
very
every?
comfortable. It's very comfortable. It's very small. It's easy to travel with
Yeah.
because it's not wood, so it doesn't break easily.
So it does like electric and acoustic kind of, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's like kind of like I don't know what I mean. Technically, it's an acoustic guitar,
Uh huh.
but yeah, it brings like electric sounds too, and And yeah, it's a fun guitar. I actually now I'm planning on leaving it in the living room so that my kids can play around with it
Oh
and get
yeah.
inspired.
So you got kids that are interested in your music?
Not really, not that much.
Not
Well,
neither.
I just got my youngest started taking drum lessons.
Yeah.
I kind of uh gave him, pushed him to do it, but he's interested in it, so he's getting into it.
I
And
think
the other one plays a little piano, kind of jams
yeah.
every once in a while. But so far, not too heavily into music. But they're still really young.
Do
Is
you
that?
have?
I got a question real quick. Is
Okay, go ahead.
that guitar you're talking about? Is that the one that's on Stormlight? The orange guitar with the
Mm,
it's got a unique
no,
looking.
that's another one. That's one that's I'm really fortunate to have. It's made by a French luthier. Uh, he goes by Blind Guitars.
Blind
Whoa.
guitars?
Um, yeah, Blind Guitars. You can search for him on Instagram.
Okay.
He makes beautiful, beautiful, beautiful guitars.
Yeah, it looks nice.
And yeah, and he wrote to me and he said, "Hey, I like what you're doing, and I'd like to, we made kind of a deal, and he made that guitar for me and sent it to me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
That's
great.
a beautiful, beautiful guitar,
All
and it
handmade.
complements, yeah, yeah, handmade completely,
That's
and it
incredible.
really complements the Martin because it has a whole other type of sound.
Wow.
It has beauty, great sustain, really dynamic, a great guitar.
Yes, sir. So do you
Yeah.
put your LR bags pickup in that guitar as well, or do you have pickup for
That
each one of
one,
them?
that one has they have the same. The inner pickup is the same, but the magnetic pickup is the Marzio Black Magic.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah,
So that's pretty standard setup for you to have two pickups inside the acoustic, or one in the sound hole and one inside. Is that kind of a standard
yeah,
setup for you?
yeah. That's something else I got from Michael Hedges, which I mentioned earlier.
Yes, sir.
He did something similar, and a lot of the guitars do that because the magnet the say the contact pickup gives you a more natural acoustic sound.
Yep.
And the magnetic pickup helps, especially when you're doing tapping and that kind of stuff. It brings some electric qualities to the acoustic. So if
Yeah.
you blend it in, it kind of fills out the sound and it helps with some of those techniques. So
Do you have a specific mixer or interface that you normally plug all your signals into when you are recording or live streaming? Is your setup pretty much the same? Do you have an interface that you plug directly
yeah,
into?
yeah, I've had a couple. Right now I have a Focusrite Scarlett 18. I think it's 18i6 or 18i8. It has like,
Focusrite?
yeah, Focusrite.
Cool.
It has like four mic preamps and like two or four quarter inch. I need one at least with like four inputs to be able to connect everything.
Yeah, because you got a
Uh, yeah,
specific setup for your, but it works.
yeah.
It really works for you, man. Your stuff sounds amazing.
Thanks.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's something I've worked on over the years and I've been refining it. And since 2020, I started doing live streams,
Yeah. What
and
nights do
that
you do
also
your
helped me
live
a lot.
streams? What nights do you do your live streams? You usually do them once a month.
Yeah, right now I'm doing them weekly. Oh well, I've missed a
Okay.
couple recently. I missed a couple recently, but um, I try to do them weekly.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
So remember, guys, you can always tune in to Ernesto Schnack on YouTube. Watch him.
yeah,
I've,
yeah. Every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern time.
okay. Yeah, I've seen it a couple of times, and it's good shows. I commented.
Thanks.
But
Yeah,
yeah, man, that's pretty much what we brought you out here for today, man. Introduce you to everybody and get to know you. And we appreciate you coming on our show so much, man. It was really, we really loved having you here.
No, glad to be on. Glad to be on. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, maybe we can do it again sometime. You gonna plan on writing some more originals? This is just the first to come, right?
Yeah, we'll see. I have to work on some more, but
Yeah.
yeah, there should be more coming.
What's a song that you would like us to play right now? What's one of your favorite songs that we can play so our people can at home can hear what one of your favorite songs? What would you suggest?
One of my own songs? you
Yes,
mean?
sir. Yeah.
I'd say let's see. I think narratology would be a good one.
How do you spell it?
Narratology.
It's
Okay,
right
that's the
there.
name of the album, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the title
yeah,
track.
I
Yeah.
love this one. It's a great tune as well.
All right, I'm gonna pull that up and play it, man. And we greatly appreciate you taking the time to be here with us, man. This has been excellent, and we would like to ask all the followers of Weapons of Mass Production to go check Ernesto Schnack's channel and
Yes.
check out his live streams on Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern. He's in Panama. He's got good live streams, and he's also got a lot of good videos on his channel. If you like Tool and if you like
System
cover
of a
songs on
Down.
acoustic guitar, they sound incredible. And I know a lot of my friends like your stuff, Ernesto.
Yeah, we've been watching you for a while.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, man.
Thank you.
It's
We'll
good
try
to
to
have
stay
you.
in touch. Yes, sir. Good to have you. And if you ever need anything, give us a call. If you ever come to Memphis, try to stop by my studio.
Definitely, I'd love to.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir. Have a great
Yeah.
day.
All right, you as well. Thanks for
All right.
having me.
Yes, sir. Bye-bye.
Well,
Bye.
that was great, man. That was great.
Yeah, that was really cool. We definitely appreciate Ernesto Schnack coming on the channel
Yeah, and being patient with us.
and being patient with us. Yeah, I think we were so nervous that let's check his song out.
Narratology.
Narratology. Check it out. Ernesto Schnack.
The man
Amazing.
from Panama.
From Panama. We are very grateful to have had Ernesto join us on our program tonight.
Yeah, I mean we're getting international now, baby.
Hey, Monica in the chat, thank you for being here. And Rachel, we see y'all in the chat. Gerald and Darby, what's up, guys? Thank y'all, man.
Anybody looking for Steve-O tickets?
Steve-O's coming to a club near you.
Yeah.
Minglewood Hall, Jeremy.
You
Do
gotta
you
meet
happen to
13-year-old.
have any concert announcements?
Do I?
Let's check that out, man.
But
This
of
is
course I
amazing.
do. But of course I do.
But of course, this is amazing.
This is my job. Who's playing this week? All right. So at Minglewood Hall, we are going to have December 13th, Bingo Loco. There we go.
That was weird.
That was.
I
December.
did that, though. I know exactly what that was. That was me doing dumb stuff.
Okay, we're doing dumb stuff.
I'm sorry.
There's more stuff.
I was trying to get the sound effects up.
Okay, another band coming up December 14th. I've never seen them, but I've heard them. I think it'd be a pretty cool show. Lucero.
Yes, sir.
And inventory is running low on that one. Steve-O, they lowered the prices to some of the tickets, but it still seems like it'd be a pretty cool stand-up comic thing as long as you don't start doing some sick stuff like you did on Jackass.
Uh-oh.
I don't know if I can handle all that.
Yeah.
December 18th, we got Men's Folk 5. They're going to be playing at Minglewood Hall. January 4th, we got the Bone Thugs and Harmony makeup show.
Rescheduled.
Yeah, so they'll be back in January 4th.
Where's that at? Minglewood. All right.
January 11th, we got Destiny Lonely. And January 18th, we have legend guitar player's son from Frank Zappa, Dweezil. Dweezil's going to be playing here, and he's going to be playing some of his dad's music.
Cool.
And yeah, that should be a pretty awesome show. Over at Growlers, across town.
Uh-oh.
We're across town, go Growlers. November 26th, we got the Tell a Hope and Michael.
Hold on just a second. Did the sound mess up, Gerald? Tell me if it sounds crazy to you. It's buzzing, he said. Uh-oh.
Is it speaking clear?
I don't think it's working. We've had a numerous amount of anomalies. Okay, did it just start doing that? It's crazy. Tell me if it gets better. I don't know how to fix it. It's kind of crazy. Hold on. There's one thing I can try. Yo, check it. Uh-oh. Did it? Is it still messed up? Well, hey. I'm glad we got to do our interview with Ernesto Schnack. That's mainly what we were going for.
Yeah, that was our main part of the show tonight. We've been having a little technical
That's been one thing right after another.
Yeah.
But we'll go ahead and close out for tonight.
All right.
And I can't believe that y'all are joining us, even with our technical difficulties.
Yes,
Thank you.
man, we appreciate it. Everybody that watches, we love you.
We love
Keep
you.
on watching. We got more people coming to be announced.
It probably sounds crazy right now, but we will be back next week with all the good sounds.
Rock on!
Bless y'all.